So in that we have compared the different compound, that is ethane, ethene and acetylene. So among these four, acetylene is a stronger acid as compared to ethane, because pK decreases from ethane to acetylene. For ethane it is 50, for ethene it is 44, and for acetylene it is 25. So you know that again the percentage of S character increases, the acidity of that compound also increases. Then again we have taken the another point, that is inductive effect and mesomeric effect. So these are the two factors which stabilizes the A minus ion. So we have compared the two compound, that is alcohol and carboxylic acid. So among these two, alcohol and carboxylic acid, your alcohol is a weaker acid. While your carboxylic acid, it is a stronger acid. Okay, so in the alcohol we have taken the example of ethanol having pKa 16 and acetic acid having pKa 4.8. so carboxylic acid it is a stronger acid because it having stabilizing factor, that is negative charge is stabilized due to inductive effect of this C double bond O, and while this effect is absent in your alcohol, already that R group is a electron donating group, so it destabilizes that O minus or alkoxide ion. So alcohol are weaker acid than carboxylic acid. So you know that in case of acetic acid, electron withdrawing inductive effect of carbonyl group is there, okay, that weakens the OH bond and facilitate the ionization of carboxylic acid and removal of proton, and this effect is absent in alcohol. So electron withdrawing substituent, if electron withdrawing substituent present, that is chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine and NO2, when present near the carbonyl group, it increases the acidity of carboxylic acid. Because of the electronegativity of that halogen, it increases the acidity, its inductive effect increases, that is minus I effect increases from fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. So fluorine is a more electronegative than chlorine, iodine and than chlorine, bromine and iodine. So if fluorine is there, if the fluorinated carboxylic acid is there, that will be stronger acid than chlorinated and brominated one, because fluorine is more electronegative, so that stabilize that negative charge more effectively and facilitate the donation of that H plus ion. So strength of and the strength of halogen substituted acid increases. And we'll take the another example, that is same inductive effect, the role of inductive effect in the strength of acid. So inductive effect it plays important role in the strength of acid. Consider the dissociation of carboxylic acid. We are already taken the example. Let me draw the general structure of carboxylic acid. So you know that plus so if this R group has the electron donating inductive effect, okay, so it destabilizes the anion and decreases the acidity. And if this R group has the electron withdrawing, inductive effect, it stabilizes the anion and it increases the acidity of carboxylic acid. This R group plays important role in the acidity of carboxylic acid. So if this R group is electron donating group, this R group is electron donating group. It destabilizes the anion and decreases the acidity of carboxylic acid. And if this R group is electron withdrawing group, it increases the acidity, it stabilizes the anion, it stabilizes this anion by inductive effect. So due to the electron withdrawing group of this R, it facilitates the donation, or it weakens this OH bond, so it can give its H plus more easily. And the second factor is, due to electron withdrawing group of this, it stabilizes this negative charge more effectively as compared to the compound that having this R group as electron donating group. So this R group plays important role in the acidity of organic acid. And we had taken the example of that the chlorinated acetic acid. So the simple acetic acid and chloroacetic acid. So that this chloroacetic acid is 100 times stronger acid than your acetic acid. So that in chloroacetic acid, chlorine shows minus I effect. Hence it stabilizes the anion, that is ClCH2CO minus. While in case of acetic acid, methyl group shows plus I effect. And hence it destabilizes the anion CH3 double bond O minus. That's it is why that's why it is why this chloroacetic acid is 100 times stronger acid than acetic acid. Let's take an example of trichloroacetic acid and your acetic acid. Trichloroacetic acid and acetic acid. Let's compare the acidity of trichloroacetic acid. And this is your acetic acid. Now this trichloroacetic acid, it is 10,000 times more stronger than acetic acid. 10,000 times more stronger than acetic acid because of minus I inductive effect. So due to minus I effect of this 3 chlorine atom, it stabilizes the negative charge of this carboxyl ion very effectively. So that's why this chloroacetic acid is a 10 times more stronger than acetic acid, because it having 3 electron withdrawing group. So this Cl shows minus I effect, it having 3 Cl, so it stabilizes this negative charge more effectively and it weakens this OH bond, so it will give its H plus ion more easily as compared to acetic acid. Acetic acid having only the CH3 group, and CH3 is a CH3 showing plus I effect, electron donating inductive effect, so it destabilizes the anion. So because of this your trichloroacetic acid is a 10,000 times more stronger than acetic acid. 10,000 times more stronger than acetic acid. Now if you are comparing the acidity of alpha chlorobutyric acid, beta chloro, then gamma chloro. So among this alpha, beta and gamma, so the alpha chloroacetic acid is a stronger acid than beta chlorobutyric acid and then gamma chloroacetic acid because of the presence of Cl. In alpha, the Cl is present on alpha carbon, so it stabilizes that negative that oxygen anion more effectively than beta 1 than gamma 1. So the alpha butyric acid is a stronger acid than beta chlorobutyric acid, and similarly beta chlorobutyric acid is a stronger acid than gamma chlorobutyric acid because of the distance between the electron withdrawing group. because of the distance between your electron withdrawing group and the carboxylate ion increases. Minus I effect decreases, and hence the strength of acid also decreases. So in alpha chlorobutyric acid, electron withdrawing Cl atom is very close to the COOH group. It is very close to carboxyl group, COOH group. Hence it is stabilized by the carboxylate ion. Hence it is stabilized by carboxylate ion more effectively. Hence it is stronger acid, while gamma chlorobutyric acid Cl atom is far away from COOH group. It is far away from COOH group. Hence it is weaker acid. So acidity decreases from your alpha, beta and gamma, and increases from gamma, beta and alpha. Now let's take a example. Let's compare the acidity of acetic acid, different acetic acid, simple, fluorinated, brominated and iodinated acetic acid. High iodinated CH2I Br Cl, and then fluorine. So now you have to tell me, among these five, which acid is a stronger acid? Yes, which acid is a stronger acid? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, hello. Tell me which acid is a, yes, which acid is a stronger acid? इकडे याच्यामध्ये among these five, I'm asking, among these five, fluoroacetic acid is a stronger acid. What is the reason behind this? So acidity increases from left to right. This one is a stronger acid. This one is a stronger acid, fluoroacetic acid, and its pK value is monochloro trichloro having less pK. So pK for chloroacetic acid is 2.8, dichloro 1.4, and trichloro it's a 0.70. So this is about the increase in electron withdrawing group. If the electron withdrawing group increases, acidity of organic acid increases. So here you are having only one electron withdrawing group, so it's a less acidic. Here two, so it's a more acidic than the acid which having only one electron withdrawing group. So and this trichlorate having three electron withdrawing group, so it's a more acidic than your mono and di. Then the presence of alkyl group, the next point is presence of alkyl group, that is electron donating group, yeah, or the group that having electron donating inductive effect are acid weakening, and it depend on their plus I effect, how many that groups are there, electron with donating groups are there. Okay, so if the electron donating group increases, the acidity also increases. If electron donating group increases, its acidity also uh, decreases. If electron donating group increases, acidity decreases. Now let's compare the acidity of for CH3COH three two OH CHOH CH3 OH. So now tell me, among this alcohol, so among these four, which alcohol is a tell me the acidity order of this alcohol. Yes, what will be the acidity order of alcohol? Which alcohol is a stronger acid? Hello. Yes, which one is stronger acid? Methanol is a stronger acid. So in case of alcohol, the acidity decreases. It means pK increases from methanol to primary, secondary, and tertiary system. So this is your tertiary system, primary, secondary, and tertiary system. Okay, so here the acidity decreases, acidity decreases. Okay, and this is because the steric this is due to steric disruption of solvation and hydrogen bonding. This decrease in acidity of alcohol, it is due to the steric disruption of solvation and hydrogen bonding in the alkoxide. So after losing this, it convert to alkoxide. Okay, and both solvation and hydrogen bonding stabilize the negative charge on oxygen. Smaller the alkoxide ion, smaller the alkoxide ion, easier it is for solvent molecule to approach and stabilize it. Easier for solvent molecule to so that stabilize that alkoxide. So here, after losing this proton, it will convert to methoxide. So this methoxide, it is a smaller molecule. Okay, so it is easy for the solvent. So here, after negative charge, the solvent will there, and it is easy for the solvent to stabilize this negative charge. Okay, but when you go from primary, secondary and tertiary having 3 methyl group, so it is difficult for the solvent to stabilize that alkoxide or negative charge, so that it destabilizes the negative charge from left to right. The acidity of alcohol decreases because it having 3 electron with donating group. It destabilizes the negative charge, and plus one more important thing is that it is difficult for the solvent to stabilize that negative charge, because this alkoxide ion having large size, because of this 3 tertiary 3 methyl group, and while this methoxide is it is very small alkoxide, so it is easy for the solvent to stabilize. So you can say that from left to right, the acidity decreases. Now this is about your inductive effect. Now let's take a another point, that is resonance effect of resonance on acidity of organic acid. Effect of resonance effect. Did you understand this? Yes, समझ लग रहे? हेलो, हेलो. So let's compare the acidity of ethanol and phenol. So compare the acidity of ethanol. Phenols are more acidic. Okay, both are alcohol, but the phenols are more acidic. Than alcohol, than your ethanol. Okay, because it having the stabilization of negative charge, because negative charge is stabilized by resonance. So because of resonance effect, stabilization of phenoxide ion. So let's take an example of your phenol. You know that the phenols are slightly acidic in nature. Phenols are in proton, the phenoxide and the negative charge on this oxygen, it is stabilized by resonance. Phenol having pK 9.95, and your ethanol having pK, it is around think 16. pK is around 16 for ethanol. So that's why these phenols are acidic than phenol is acidic, as stronger acid than ethanol. So pK of phenol is 9.95 after losing this proton. Okay, it will convert to phenoxide ion, NH plus, his bond will break. electron donating group or electron releasing group, it destabilizes this phenoxide ion. It destabilizes this phenoxide ion. Different ring substituted phenol, OH, NO2, R, this is the general structure of your sulfonic acid. This R may be phenyl aromatic, aromatic or aliphatic group. So after losing proton, you will get this oxygen anion, and this oxygen anion is stabilized by this electron withdrawing group, it having two S double bond O group, so it is stabilized by negative charge will shift here, bond will break, then negative charge shift on oxygen. So in this way it is stabilized. So this is your salicylic acid. Then para-hydroxybenzoic acid. Now can you tell me among these four which carboxy derivative of this benzoic acid is a stronger acid? Yes. Hello. Among these four, which carboxylic hydroxy derivative of carboxylic acid is a stronger acid? Yes. हेलो 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 यस हेलो 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 हाँ बोला. Which one is a stronger acid? Yes. So among these four derivative of this hydrobenzoic acid, hydroxybenzoic acid, orthohydroxybenzoic acid means this salicylic acid. Salicylic acid, it is a more or a stronger acid than methoxybenzoic acid, than parahydroxybenzoic acid, than metahydroxybenzoic acid. Orthohydrobenzoic acid or a salicylic acid, it is stronger acid than methoxybenzoic acid, parahydroxybenzoic acid, and metahydroxybenzoic acid, because this, after losing proton, this salicylate anion, it is stabilized by internal hydrogen bonding. It is stabilized by internal hydrogen bonding, and this type of hydrogen bonding is not possible in OCH3, metahydroxy and parahydroxy. That's why this salicylic acid, it is a stronger acid because of hydrogen bonding, because of internal hydrogen bonding. So let me show you this salicylic acid after losing proton. You'll get salicylate anion, negative charge on oxygen, Now this negative charge on oxygen, this oxygen anion, it is stabilized by internal hydrogen bonding. So this OH having hydrogen is a stronger acid than methoxybenzoic acid, hydroxybenzoic acid, parahydroxy and metahydroxybenzoic acid. Okay. Now the next point is nature of solvent. The effect of solvent deals with the entropy change when acid is converted into its conjugate base. Effect of solvent, it deals with the entropy change when the acid is converted into its conjugate base. in the absence of solvent, that is in gas phase, most of the acid are weaker than in the solution. For example, pK value of acetic acid in a gas phase is 130. In gas phase is 130. So in absence of solvent, that is in a gas phase, most of the acid are weaker than the solution, than these are in the solution. For example, pK value of acetic acid in a gas phase is 130. So this is the effect of solvent present, solvent in a gaseous phase. No solvent is there, so the pK is 130. So this acetic acid having pK 130, it means that it is a weaker acid in a gas phase and it is stronger acid in a solution phase. Then my question is that benzoic acid dissolve in a sodium bicarbonate NaCO3 solution, but phenol does not. What is the reason behind this? Yes, my question is to you that your benzoic acid dissolve in a sodium bicarbonate while phenol does not. What is the reason behind this? So this is benzoic acid. When you are reacting this benzoic acid with NaCO3, CO2.